Okay, we're going to work on handwriting the letter T today. Go ahead and do the first thing is write your name on your paper at the top. Remember that the letter T says the t sound, like in tickling tiger. Let's find the pictures that start with T. The first one is a TV or a television. So we're going to leave that one there. The next one is the number 10. That starts with T. I'm going to leave that there. And the next picture is a tent. You might sleep in a tent when you go camping. The next picture is of toothpaste. So we better leave those there. You can have lots of fun pictures to color. The next one is a turtle or a tortoise. That also starts with T. The next is a big bird that you might eat at Thanksgiving. It's called a turkey. The next picture is some scissors. Scissors doesn't start with T. So I'm going to put an X on those scissors. The next picture is of a table. Table starts with T. Then I see a doll. That doesn't start with T. The next one is a tie. Tie, yep, that starts with T. And the last one is a telephone. Telephone starts with T. So when we are done writing your T's on this page, and you can come back up here and you can color your pictures however you would like, okay? Now, we're going to go to the bottom and we're going to write the letter T, okay? Now, when we write the letter T, they started the star right here because you're going to draw your line down first. So I'm going to start at the start and draw my line down, pick up your pencil, and go across the top line. Once again, our letters are touching, the capital letters are touching at the top line and the base line. Okay? So start at your star again, go straight down and cross them on the top line. Straight down, cross them on the top line. Now, if you were my teacher, would this be a good T? Would you like that T? I don't think so. I don't like that T. I think his hat got a little too small, so we're going to make his hat a little bit bigger. If you were my teacher, would you like this T? No, I think that hat got a little bit big, so let's go back and fix his hat. Also, be sure that your T isn't floating, having area between the bottom of my letter and the baseline. And make sure that your T also isn't too short, and there's area between his hat and the top line. So go ahead and draw your capital letter T's. Then we'll go to the bottom and do the lowercase t's. Okay, now they messed up these T's because when we draw a lowercase t, we start top to bottom. So a lowercase t is going to go top to bottom, cross on the midline. Top to bottom, cross on the midline. So even though there's stars right here, I want you to go ahead and start up here. Top to bottom, cross on the midline. Top to bottom, cross on the midline. Those ones are pretty easy. Make sure that your T's aren't floating and they're not too short, and they always cross on the midline. When you're done writing your T's, then come back up to the top and color your pictures. Now on the back side of your paper, we're going to color the capital letters blue. Capital means big. So we're going to color the big T's blue, the uppercase or capital letters. So I'm going to color, here's a capital T. Here's a capital T. Here's a capital T. And here's a capital T. All right. Now I'm going to find those lowercase t's, the small t's, and I'm going to color them red. This one has a little flip. That's okay. Sometimes when people write the letter T, they have the letter flip. But for us, we want it to go straight up and down, cross at the midline. Go ahead and color your lowercase t's red. Then we're going to come down here and practice writing. Capital T. Top to bottom, give him a hat on the top line. Top to bottom, give him a hat. Now I want you to also write your T's underneath. Trace these ones here and then draw your T's underneath. Same thing for the bottom, but I want you to, when you write a lowercase t, be sure that you start right here at the top. They didn't do these all the way right. Top to bottom, cross on the midline. Top to bottom, cross on the midline. So you're going to have to make these a little bit taller when you trace them. Then you're going to come down to the bottom and write your own T's. Okay? Be sure to send a picture to your teacher when you're done.